Man, I feel like I've had a workout. I just hate it when you don't unlock Renekton. You can play other things instead. So if you don't get Azir, then you can always substitute Azir for another disruptor. So you play Malzahar, and then you can stick in like any void unit, like probably Cho'Gath or something. I mean, it's usually Nasus. Nasus should stabilize your board enough to get like 4 wins, or a 4-win streak. Especially if you hit Seraphine to Lysandra to Braum 2. If you have a Braum 1, leave your items on Sejuani. You need to be in a good spot to unlock Renekton. Yeah, and it's also fight RNG as well. Depends who you get matched up against. But I find the board is very stable on Port 2, even without Azir. I usually play it from a good spot as well. So if I get an early Piltover, then you use it to unlock Orianna, and you use Orianna to item carry. Oh, I hit Yanara 3 the other game. Kai'Sa Flex has been good, yeah. So I usually go Kai'Sa Yanara, because they basically have the same items. Kai'Sa Yanara Vayne. So those are my 3 like AD flex builds. Or use Gwynsu's though. So if you get a Gwynsu's drop early game, I'll usually force one of those 3 comps, but flex between them depending on who's contesting in the lobby. Amy RNG Mark popping in to say hello as I'm out at a work function. Amy, go enjoy your work function. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, it's a Togetic. I don't have any feather balls. I don't have any feather balls. I think I've got a fantasy ball. Oh, I do have a fantasy ball. What OP set has the most Boa Hancock art / coolest? You got 2 choices. So one is the Ultimate Waifu set, which is EBO3 or Heroines, or the other one is OP14. 7 Warlords of the Sea. Boa is kind of like one of the highlights, but I think Heroines is better if you're chasing specifically Boa. I want the Violet Plume GX from Dream League. Got it in English. Oh, you have it in Japanese? Oh, we bought it in Japan. Well, Luna bought it in Japan. You got magazines in? I do. So magazines with promo. So we got sealed promo here. Is it going into Luna's Sleepy Pokemon binder? Like I want one, but I need to behave. We should think of it as an investment into history. I'll show them the Violet Plume. It's in your Sleepy binder, right? Which one's your Sleepy binder? Dark blue. Better to keep sealed or gamble for grade? Yes, 100%. I didn't get the you can buy the card as a single, and it's definitely cheaper. So if you're gonna do a grading play, I'd recommend getting the card as a single. Such a nice card. I actually really like this card. This copy is probably gradable as well, actually. Yeah, looking. It's a tad left heavy, but also you got your stuff sent photo on Discord. Much love. What did you get? What stuff? Banger art. I agree. But her sleeping collection is actually like getting really up there. As in, it's getting really good. Didn't load, my bad. Yeah, better be your bad. I love this EV card. The Espeon is also one of the best. Is the magazine itself shrink wrapped, or is the promo only sealed? It's only the promo sealed. So the magazine isn't shrink wrapped. You have the exact same binder. Oh, we got the Sleepy Umbreon Chinese exclusive. Put that on Zerg stream. And then these are all the ARs. The Growlithe from Vending Series. And then she's got like vintage ones as well. T-Series. Yes, I'm admiring your binder. Thanks, Moisture. Thanks, fam. Appreciate it. There's Sleepy Mew. Which one's the Sleepy Mew? Ah. This one? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it is in here. All my binders are just set binders. Yeah, so currently the magazine is not shrink wrapped. But it's a pretty cool magazine nonetheless. I can't read Japanese. There is also a special booklet magazine in here as well. I don't know what's in there. I haven't had a proper look at them. Hola, mi amigo. How you doing, Kova? Well, so miso no kill. How do I? There we go. Thank you, Moisture, for the order. Good luck. Let's hope we hit a good bowler. Imagine the gold bowler, Don. Bowler, so miso, no kill. 1 EB. Oh. Not gonna lie, magazine would be great in the great piece in the collection. I agree as well. Great Candy Show, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you got the stream yesterday, 248 out of 1,025. Ooh, damn. You're making really good progress, hey? Almost a quarter of the way in. I did not catch stream yesterday, unfortunately, but I hope you had a good stream. You had a good stream. You got the sealed mags. It's not a sealed magazine. The promo is sealed. I'll show you in a second. Let's rip it. Let's do a pack first. All of my stream is edited in time lapse. Oh hell yeah! And check it out afterwards. Usopp's. What's her name again? Yeah, I don't remember. Miss Valentine, Reiju, Iori. I think that's Time and Sugar. 240 for the magazine with the promo. So this is the magazine. So the magazine itself isn't plastic wrapped, but the promo is sealed in here. That's the promo there. Got raided by another YouTuber too, first time ever. Does YouTube have raids? I had no idea. Jigaho, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the Chapel of RNGesus. OP8 opened. What do you mean by opened? They're loose boxes. So it's not a sealed case. Have I got OPIA on the store? Apparently. Not listed on the store for what I can find. Okay, let me add it to the store. Yamato. Moisture, I'm guessing you just want the bowler cards, right? There's one, the Boa SR. Makino. Otama. Imagine the Boa SP right now. I'll take all. Friends collect Japanese OP. Okay. Bruzel, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, after this box, I'll pop the OP08 on the store. I sort my stream and sort out 35 cards per stream. That's pretty good. Have you got all 1,025, or is it still kind of a work in progress as well? Like actually getting the cards. Put it on store now. All right, I'll put it on store now. So demanding. It means I can stop for a bevy as well. Thinking of my boy. All right. OPO 8 is called I want to say Two Legends. The Two Old Men. No, my bulk will hopefully cover 50%. Okay. 2 legends. But on 24% at the moment. So you're sorting through your bulk as well? Do you reckon you'll be able to get cases of Azure C7 OP English? I probably wouldn't be able to get a case. I might be able to find boxes. The problem with English One Piece is they don't. Bandai doesn't reprint English One Piece at the moment. Crystal, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, 24 packs. JP OP10 or OP5 by any chance? I have OP10. Do I have OP10? I do not have OP10. I have OP12, OP11, and OP09. I can get Japanese OP10. You do want it. Okay. OP08 was. Cactual Queen, welcome, welcome, welcome. J-Stan, also welcome, reporting for work, bless me, father. How you doing, J-Stan? How you doing, Cactual Queen? OP10 has the Trafalgar Law manga. I believe so. I want to say yes. But in all honesty, I have no idea. I can order some One Piece cases, like Japanese One Piece cases. It is the law manga. Thanks, Immortal. I can order Japanese One Piece cases. The only thing is, if I'm gonna order a case of One Piece, I'd prefer to sell it as a case. Mainly because once we pull the SP out of there, it's like the rest of it is kind of useless. Yeah. Right, that's that. Could you provide a rough pricing on case? Yeah. Let me have a look. Let's see. Let's see. Let me just quickly do the OPO8 picture. Copy. Berated, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Welcome to the Chapel of RNGesus. Oh, wait. It'll be up in 25 minutes. Oh, hell yeah. Right. And hold on, I missed a couple of emojis. All right, give me a sec. I'll read everyone's messages in a second. Two Legends is the Rayleigh manga. The Nami SP, isn't it? Yeah, it's the Nami SP. Does Nami look? Nami looks better on the left. Actually, yeah. Okay, should be up. Everything should be up. Which promo was the Elbaf Luffy from? I believe it is One Piece Day either 24 or 25. I think. Let me check. Okay, so it is not 24. 24 is. Oh, the One Piece Day 24 is the Egghead Luffy. So it's the 25. Alrighty. OP08 is up on the store. Currently, can I check pricing after this break, if that's okay? Easy? Okay. We got the Robin Dawn. I can get promos as well, depending on if they have them in stock. One of the promos that I do want to get is the One Piece base store promo. They are expensive though, so Nami Kuina pudding. Maybe 5 and Lim. Is that the one with NL? I can show you. It's the Gear 5 Luffy one. It's actually a whole little binder thing. Hirohoshi. Ori. Hello, Betty. Hina. Alright, where's our hit? Koala SR. Monet. Jewelry Bonnie. We got 2 packs left. We haven't pulled an SEC or a parallel. Is this going to be one of those bait boxes? Lilith. Money on a no-hit box. Definitely could be a no-hit box. I don't want it to be a no-hit box though. We got the Uda SEC, not a no-hit box. We got a hit. Reverse jinx, yeah. Luna's saying you reverse jinxed it. So we got Robin as the Don, Boa, Reiju, and Koala. And then let's have a look and see what we got in here. Any Boa Hancocks? No Boas in there. No Boa Get Heart. We got the SR. Yeah, there's like barely any bowlers. Babe, I got you an SR. Moisha, thank you. Put me on a wild goose chase. Let me see if I have any followers that I can donate. The bowlers actually go pretty, like, a lot of people pick up the bowlers at card shows and stuff. I don't even have the bowler Don. I've only got the Uda Don. Sorry, I got no bowlers. The name Miss All Sunday sounds rather adult entertainment-y. So, fun fact, Baroque Works, the organization in One Piece, the females are named after public holiday or holidays. So you have like Miss Merry Christmas, Miss Valentine. I don't know why she's called Miss All Sunday, but yeah, they're supposed to be named after holidays. Miss, and then, or days of the week. So Miss Monday. I'm gonna stick the mouthpieces of your vapes in my bum. Don't tempt me with a good time. And fart to vape. A what? Just now? Oh, a fire. There's a Golden Week is a holiday. Yes, Golden Week is a holiday. Golden Week is the holiday in Japan. The week-long holiday. Yeah, apparently there's a fire not too far away from us, so I'll keep an eye out. Golden Shower Week. Oh Lord. Oh, okay. Literally on the other side of big fire near my house on Total Fireburn Day. We've had like fires over the last couple of days as well. 36 degrees today. Probably not as hot as Melbourne. Okay. Let's do a little bit of price calculation for. All right, let me have a look at chat. Let me read chat. I missed a couple of messages. Let's see. Oh, it didn't even let me pick a box, dog. My bad. Henry, the magazine with the promo is $230. I've got on the store at the moment. I've added OPO 8. Let's have a look. English cases of Azure 7Cs. Yeah, they're pretty hard to find. Henry, I probably can get them. It's more about the price. I don't think it's going to be a reasonable price to buy a full case. Japanese OP10 or OPO5. I'll have a look at that. Old mate had our bonfire going. Wait, what? Let's see. All right, let me close all the useless tabs that I have open. Oh. Okay, so cases my seller has at the moment OP11, OP10, OP09, and that is all the cases. But we're looking at OP10. No OPO5. No boxes of OPO5 either. So OP10 would be. Coronic OP10 I could do for $950 for a case. That's 12 boxes, yes, correct. The Elbaf Luffy is from One Piece Day 25. And then let's have a look at the base shop. One Piece TCG base shop. Don't know if they have it. They have it on here. I don't know whether to buy a case or to buy promos. Oh, here it is. So it is 6 liters. So you got the Gear 5 Luffy, the Chopper, Perona, Enel, God Usopp, and Sugar. This is the retail price for it. It does not go for that. 16, yeah, 1650. You know, it's going for like 500, like $600 at the moment. I might hold off on it as well for my personal collection. I'll give you 20. Deal. But yeah, Japanese One Piece is kind of going nuts at the moment. Let me see if I can find another seller. Yeah, cases are like sold out everywhere. Yikes. Do you have any OP Pokemon slabs you're looking at moving on? I do. So I've got them in my sell pile at the moment. I just submitted a big. No one heard that, right? I don't have any One Piece slabs actually. Oh, interesting. Huh. And I'm also running pretty low on slabs as well. So PSA 9 Bubble Mew, Unbroken Bonds, Blastoise, the Gyarados EX from Rage of the Broken Heavens in a CGC Old Label 9. Team Rocket's Mewtwo English, Double Blaze Charizard Reshiram in a 9.5 CGC. I think this one I've undervalued, but Alakazam, Pikachu, and Venusaur from 151. The Shiny Gary, yeah. I actually really like this. I should probably value it higher than a PSA 10, but I don't know, like, it's so hard to price these things. But they're the only slabs that I've got at the moment. Venusaur 151 still hits hard, I agree. I like the Venusaur is probably the nicest SAR out of the full 151 set. Just because of everything that's going on. Like, if you look at the Zard, I'm like, it's nice, but and then, but maybe that's just because I don't really like Zards. But you look at the Zard and the Blastoise. The Blastoise is just blue background, and you're like, it's just a turtle on a blue background. Zard looks like a toddler drew it. I should probably get EBO4, shouldn't I? I'll do an order. Release is Feb 2nd, so releases next Monday. Yes. What? Yeah, just chuck it in the oven. Put it on like 180 or something. Only like half an hour. Northeast. Good. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, if we have to leave, we have to leave. What else is there? Everything in One Piece is getting snatched up. Not just toast, burnt toast. I might get shipping on this order. If you can also send over my old breaks, unless there's anything in there that's worth grading. Let me have a look. I made a box for you. Let's have a look at your old breaks first. This is. Let me remove all the bulk. All right, that was Bingo, BFS, and then Mega Evolution, and then Cosmo Hollow, and a base set. Sorry, no, Jungle Unlimited Mankey. Did we pull anything from Mega Evolution? I don't even remember. Wally's Compassion. Just the Wally. And it's not worth grading. And then Terrestrial Festival, I think we put a mask or something like that. But yeah, happy to send this all over to you. There's two in here. Master Ball. Yeah, Master Ball and a mask. The Iron Jugulus Master Ball and a mask. Yeah, TFS. Oh, I remember your break as well. I was so disappointed by it. Well, 74% and 16% chance of getting scammed. Actually, pretty good. Best odds you've ever gotten. Moisture. That seems pretty accurate, right, Moisture? Oh, J-Stan. 76. Jeez. Got to double it. 10% luck. uh, I wonder if you can set like the random number generator to advantage or something. So manga wise, let's have a look. One Piece, the Japanese. I'm gonna start doing both before I buy anything. Pretty smart idea. Okay, so the red Luffy is from OP13. That's the Boa SP I was telling you about. This is the Boa SP from OP14. Kudomongo is from EBO3. Gold Luffy is from OPO5. OP14. Buggy is from OP09. No, Buggy is from OP14. The gold Buggy is from OP14. And I'm pretty sure the gold Luffy is from... I want to say OP11? Sanji is from PRBO2. Yeah, OP11. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Mihawk is from OP14. This is from OP14. I want the Luffy baseball promo. Okay, Sogeking is OP03. Sabo is... I want to say this Sabo is from OP13 as well. Because I know Ace, Sabo, and Luffy are in OP13 as mangas and as red mangas. This is the OP05 Luffy. The gold Roger. I missed out on getting a Luffy Dodgers baseball PSA 10 slab. Yeah, that's the one I want as well. Oh no, different manga. Okay, so maybe this is OP04. Because this is the red Sabo. Red Ace. There's also a stamped card. I pulled the non-stamped version. I don't even remember what set it's from. Outback with the raid. Yo, welcome raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing today? This is OP14. And they don't have rarities on there. Oh, thanks, Jay Stan, for the shout out. Yo, Fen, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm doing well, I'm doing well.
Don't need belt lol. Worm, wormy worm. Whoa,
Ooga,
the
SAR.
second pack. SAR. There you go, buddy.
Let's go.
Alt art trainer, let's go.
You'd wrap the magazine in a bubble mailer? I'd wrap it in bubble wrap. So I'd bubble wrap it, and then I have these boxes. I'll show you. I have these boxes. So they're DHL boxes. And they fit around 2 kilos of stuff in there. So, but it would fit a magazine perfectly fine. But it'd be wrapped in bubble wrap. I'd probably take the bubble wrap as well. Gordon Washi, yo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Outback. How was the stream, Outback? You finishing early tonight? How are we all? Doing well, doing well. What's going on? Nothing. I'm ready to go back to Japan, as usual. As it happens every time. How's the rest of your trip? We didn't get to catch up afterwards. You were getting homesick? How long were you gone for? Because you went to Korea and Vietnam afterwards, right? Korea before and then Vietnam afterwards. 3.5 weeks. We did 4 weeks in Japan. And I get what you mean, like getting homesick as well. Vietnam was good after. Vietnam after was good because we just relaxed. Oh, that's so good. I was like, I still want to do more in Japan. Like, We spent a week and a half in Tokyo in total, and I still don't think it was enough just to do Tokyo. Especially now that we've got an agenda of going to card shops and looking around card shops as well. But my wallet was hurting. My wallet was screaming in pain. It was just like, put me out of my misery. I don't think I'd do Tokyo for long anymore. Yeah. So we ended up staying for a week and a half. But I think it's Ikebukuro. We spent like 4 days in Ikebukuro. Let's go Sapporo next. I'm keen. I love Sapporo. When I'm checking out it, was the summaries into 2 shipments? Do I just select shipping on my ship, my breaks, and hold my items? So if you select shipping once, if you select shipping, if you remove the ship my breaks, it should allow you to. Yeah. Do that currently. So if you don't have to add the shipping if you're ordering stuff. The shipping option itself, if you want to add that, is just if you're like shipping your stuff afterwards. Henry the dog, thank you for the order. We got PRB02. I've got 6 boxes here. One of them got a little bit crumpled. Don't feel the need to pick that one. Yeah, just remove the ship my breaks option. So this one got a little bit booked. That one's there. You want to give me 2 numbers between 1 and 6? Any good hits lately? Oh, we pulled the Gengar for Fusion out of Mega Dream. That's probably been our biggest hit lately. That was like when we got back. Moisture hasn't gotten anything. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me 2 numbers between 1 and 6. 3 and 5. 5 is the crumpled box. Do you want the crumpled box? The box got slightly damaged. Yeah, okay. Yes. Luna's like demolishing the Royce chips that we bought in Japan. And she's like, do you want any of this? Like when there's like a tiny bit left. I'm like, yes, please. Yes. I think I had like 1 chip. And maybe like a small handful of the matcha ones. All right, good luck, Henry. I did my band with Bonnie. Kiryu, Kiros, Carrot, Jenks, and the Topodon. Yeah, sorry, that was Luna. She opened up League of Legends. Onami, Shiki, Scratchman-Apu, Buggy, Silver's Rayleigh, the Boa SR, and Sora, and the Buggy Don. I forgot to put a funny name on the order. Do I not have your username against your customer profile? That's odd. All right, that should be updated now. The next time, if you forget to put something in there, there's a better bar. Catchment of poo. Oh. Ace. Kaya. Her name's Kaya. Marco's playable. And the Smokerdon. Auto also included a magazine. Yes, it did. Yeah, so the reason why the magazine won't show up in the break queue is I'm not going to open it for you. Yeah, only live breaks will appear on there. Brooke, Scratchmanapu, Luffy, and Rebecca. Oh, sorry, Shirahoshi. Crystal, thank you for the order as well. Ace. Thanks. We got the promo Jimbei parallel. Oh, full art. Let me get some top loaders. Field Trump's gambling, to be honest. I'd like to say I agree with you, but I also just like ripping shit. So don't follow what I say, not what I do. In this case, I was very tempted. Mihawk, Ace, Hina, Zoro, Crocodile, Bartholomew Kuma, and the Gaston. Do as I say, not as I do. Exactly. That's what I meant. I'd like to say English is not my first language, and that's my excuse, but in reality, it's not really. Carrot, Buggy, Luffy SEC. I don't remember her name. Bartolomeo Sabo, Mr. Three Galdino, Sanji's alter ego, Stealth Black. Thanks. Robin, Doffy, Hirohoshi, Nami, Mihawk. And this pack should have the Don in it. Nojiko, Luffy, Bonnie, Cavendish, Robin. Yo, let's go! The gold God Usopp Don. Gold Don on the very last pack of that box. That is a great Don to pull as well.
What now?
God Usopp. So besides the manga in this set, which is the Sanji manga, the gold Dons are the next biggest chasers. Captain Useless Kid. And then there are times where you get a reverse Foxy Don as well. $50 card. Well, that's pretty good. Thanks. Law SEC. Oh, that's an SEC. An SEC first in this box. I think we have a potential of pulling a manga in this one. 2 parallels, yeah. On my way. Pudding. Laboon. Rook. Freshman Apu. Foxy. Agara. Zoro. Egghead Luffy. The Event. And Nico Robbins Don. Buggy. Goma 66. Kobe. Sanji. Idio. Crocodile. That's our parallel. Cabana, welcome. Wow. Thanks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My hair keeps tickling my nose. Sabo. Sugar Don. I like the Sugar Don. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, Kova, you and Amnel missed the washies in Japan. But like, I think it was like a day or two. Nami. Black Maria. Thanks. And 2 more packs. Bonnie. Kaya. Whitebeard. It's delicious. And the Carrot Don. And last pack. Oh yeah, there's always a chance of a God pack in these as well. I forget about that. So the PRB02 God pack is the Gold Don God pack. Boa Hancock. And we finish with the Caesar Clown Don. So yeah, PRB02 is the there are some rares in here that I oh no. Yeah, there is. Henry the Dog, thank you for going in. I will show off the hits. We got Crocodile, Uncommon, Parallel, Law SEC in the second box. We got the Gold God Usopp Don, Luffy SEC, and the Jinbei promo Parallel. You almost finished your editing? Awesome to hear. When does it go? Is it? I guess it'll take a little bit of time to upload, right? Henry, did you want? I keep forgetting this. Did you want bulk? Like, do you want just the hollows, or did you want everything? I'll take bulk. Okay. No problem. Just need to check through. It takes 2 minutes, and then I add all the links. How did you learn how to edit Rare Candy Show? Did you watch tutorials and stuff? And when you time lapse, like it speeds up the audio as well. So do you mute audio? Did media for college and did editing there. Ah, okay. That makes sense. I was like contemplating doing like a course on editing, mute and music over the top. And I'm guessing you're using like all copyright free music and stuff like that to not get flagged by the YouTube gods. Yeah, free ones? Yeah, okay, I thought so. Are you using a particular program for your music, or are you just finding like copyright free music? Alexan, yo, welcome. You can use copyright ones. I add the music's artist name. The YouTube Create app is great for copyright free music. Ah, thanks, Crystal.
It's not, but it's okay.
I think. Is it Vaporeon? Or
Sylveon! Oh my god!
Did you get any Mega Starmie from Nihil? We did. We pulled up for VR.
Holy shit!
The SAR.
Oh my god!
Are you looking for the Starmie?
Love, yeah, crazy love. Congrats.
That's a huge pull.
It's not, but it's okay.
I think. Is it Vaporeon? Or
Sylveon! Oh my god! Oh my god!
If you're going through the YouTube app, you can add copyright free
Holy
music.
shit!
Oh, okay. How long are you live for? I'll be live for another 2 hours.
Oh my god! Love, yeah, crazy love. Congrats.
Why got double replay? The shout out thing is not the yeah. I have no idea. So your clip is 30 seconds plus 30. Ah, I'll be back in around about 10 minutes. Oh, good. All good. Your chat were hunting the Mega Starmie. Oh, okay. Yeah, we did pull one. All right, Coronic, let's jump into your order. 2 Emperors of the New World. I have 6 boxes here. This is a little precarious, but 2. Four. I know the text is upside down, but 6. We got 2 roses, 2 Zygardes. Ooh, I like the Rosa card. Mega Patrick. Hunted through 10 boxes and 10 PCI only came out once. Yeah, we opened 3 boxes. We got the Synth SAR, the Mega Stami SAR, and then 1 box we only got the SR Jacinth. So we haven't opened that much Nile Zero or Nullifying Zero. Yeah, howdy. We're just talking about you. Pulling the Stami. Alexin's chat was looking for it. First from the middle column? Okay. I'm going a little bit, but they did my boy dirty. How's the shop going, Alexin? You got to send me. I think I asked you for the details, and then I ran off to go get dinner after stream. One Piece is crazy hot now. It is. I just got some of the magazines in as well. So one of them is going to Chironic. I've got 3 remaining. But I do really like. I wanted the magazine for myself, which is why I ordered some more. A character from Odyssey that I haven't played. But yeah, thanks for the box blessings as well. Gecko Moria, Sabo, Diamond Jozu. Oh wait, no, that's not Diamond Jozu. That's the prisoner, the slave dude. John Bart. That's a cool Brook card. Demon Form Nico Robin. If you need the Addy, I'll send it through Discord. Yes, I would like to come to Singapore this year sometime. I'm not sure when, but I would love to come this year. Thanks, Don, Mr. 3. Best form. She's basically naked. Stop. Doc you. Vasco shot. Oh, Alexan, for your store, I don't know if you're planning on doing it, but I figured out how to grade with PSA from like anywhere in the world. So if you guys aren't doing it already, I can walk you through how to do it. King Luffy magazine promo is pretty cool as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're approved as well? Okay, awesome. Game event. I was watching Trav's, like we rated Trav the other night, and he was going through his replays, and there was a guy that pulled like three Sanji mangas in 4 boxes or something like that. Like, fuck. Dude's luck. Thanks, Corona. There's Diamond Jozu. So my submission went out on Tuesday. Yeah, my submission went out on Tuesday. No, it was Wednesday. Yesterday. For my PSA sub. So 88 cards, and then once it's received in Hong Kong, I can open it up for everyone else that if you want to grade. If we pull anything on the stream, I can grade it for you as well. So just FYI. Who's on? Shanks SR. Ruska shot. Brook. Roskilde. You want Riftbound? It's so hard to get. We were supposed to get a reprint of set 1 in December in Australia. Mihawk. But it never came. So I think like our distributor was like, the distributor in Australia. I don't have a distributor yet, but the distributor was like, oh yeah, we should be getting a reprint in December. Yeah, didn't come. Set 2 is all sold out everywhere. It's kind of crazy. Blackbeard. Van Orga. It's so hard to get an Asia as well. Can you play with the Chinese cards? Can you get Chinese cards? Buggy. Because I know like SL Weed, who's in Germany, can get access to the Chinese ones. English ones are super hard to find though. And last pack, we not got a parallel. Katarina Devon. Was that a no-hit box? It was a no-hit box. Just the 3 SRs in that box. Oh. Rough. Corona. Hopefully the next box makes up for it. Come on, Gold Teach. That'll make up for it. Gold Blackbeard. Gotta get eat first. Enjoy your dinner. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. I'll speak to you on Discord. Morley. Yasop. Shi. Robin. There's the Don again. Fusion, yo. Welcome. Fusion, I've got some magazines as well, if you are looking for them. I'll message you on Discord about them. Nami. Sabo. Buggy. How's the night been? It's been good so far. It's been good. We pulled the gold God Usoppdon from PRBO2 for Henry the Dog. We pulled a no-hit box for Moisture. We pulled a no-hit box for Chironic. Peach. There's also God Packs. What's the bet? Happens again. If it happens again, I'm going to throw you in a free box. Frost Guild. If it happens again, I'm gonna throw in another box and we keep ripping until we get a hit. So happens 3 in a row, then we're ripping like 4 boxes. We got 4 packs left. HSR. Zoro. Oh, we got 2 packs left. Frankie. Last pack. We got a hit. We got an SR parallel. I don't know his name. What's his name? Ma something Ka. No. It's the Odyssey character. I wonder if OP is or will remain bigger than Riftbound. It is currently bigger than Riftbound, but I don't think it'll remain bigger than Riftbound. I feel as though, from a player perspective, Riftbound is more fun. Chronic, last box. Let me figure out his name. Audio. His name is Audio. Hoping it'd be something a little bit better than that. Ugh. Oh well, worth a shot. I still can't believe we got a no-hit box though. That was kind of lame. All right. Chronic, it's not from the same set, but I'm going to throw you in the Corazon SR parallel. I know no-hit boxes happen, but it doesn't change that I feel bad about it. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. Would you like bulk? Yes. Okay. If you check your butthole, skin up, butthole. Just welcome. I'm doing well. How's your day going? Oh, mods, can one of you shout out Fusion, please? Any mod that's here? Sorry, I should probably mention. So Alexin, who came in earlier, is a breaker / shop owner from Singapore. If you're ever in Singapore, he has a store. Go check him out. He started off as a breaker, Twitch streamer,
Emporium.
challenger player in League of Legends, Katarina enjoyer, cosplayer, whatever you want it. Plenty of ways to describe Alexin. But if you're ever in Singapore, check him out. I can get you his shop name and stuff. Fusion is a breaker from Perth.
Hey, Jugong. Art rare.
Basically like myself. Definitely well when I fly over there, yeah. Sounds like him and his chat are Starmie enjoyers as well.
Heracross. Mega. Heracross EX.
We'll get along fine. Yeah, I saw him online the other day, yeah. So
Piplup. Hey, Rodent.
I don't know if it was
Piplup
intentional,
EX, that's
but
cool.
Fusion and I stream on like different days.
That's cool. Happy for you to get something though.
So if ever I'm not on, Fusion should be on. Besides Saturdays, neither of us stream on Saturdays.
Which one is a Zero? I'm trying to think of which one you're after off the top of my head. Seal. Darkrai V-Star. Let's go, bro. Woo, we'll take that. Feel like that's better than the Zero. Oh my god.
Darkrai SAR. V-Star Universe?
V-Star, that's a banger.
Oh no, Crown Zenith.
We'll take that.
Oh sheesh. That's a nice hit. Is it going to keep playing
Change on
clips?
the back of the code cards, or am I tripping?
That's okay. I'm just packing up an order
Alright,
at the moment anyway.
Ramblin', Jugong, Baneri, Darumaka, Punk, Seviper, Cresselia, Sandal Reverse, Togedemaru Reverse, hey! Mega Sharpedo EX.
I think that Crown Zenith pack was for Liam, I want to say. But I saw it on the screen. Thanks for the breaks tonight. Thanks for stopping by, Karonic. Get some rest. Thank you for going in. Crystal, Scarlet and Violet base. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Yo, Tyron. Thank you for the order. No rush to ship as I'm traveling whenever it's convenient for you. Okay. If that's the case, I might do it tomorrow night because I'm not streaming. And then ship it out on... Nah, it's probably going to have to be tomorrow. I might have to do it tonight after. And then because we're vending on... in the morning on Saturday. Good evening. You're the man, bro. I need to give you your stuff, Tyron. When are you next in? 12, 13, and 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Haven't spoken or seen you in a while? Yeah. This month was kind of adjusting back from holiday mode. I did not want to go into the office. Should be next Wednesday. We would both be in. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Japan was great. 4 weeks. We caught COVID, which is always fun. Propius, Pokeball, Rodham, Alpad, Sanaconda, AT, the Raptor. You just uploaded it? Okay. Awesome. Rare Candy Show. I'll check it out. Bravad illustration rare. It's a doggo. How long were you down for? A week. So we went down for a week while we were in, like basically a week. Kind of like 5 days. I still tried to go out like as much as possible. I felt bad going out though. Just saw that there's a new super bad COVID in Thailand. 60% death. No way. Low, bro. Up it. Bolivia. Mask up. Yeah. Yeah, got to sanitize as well. Freakazoid, Brigatito, Rock Helmet, Mabostiff, Oinkloin, Watrel, Alpad, Lefty, Crystal, thank you for going in. Yeah, so what's going on in Thailand? Like, that sounds crazy. Like, 60% is kind of insane. If it's as contagious as the previous one as well, that is dangerous. Thank you, Crystal. All right, VR. Feeling pain. Let me update the... We have 14 slots remaining. We'll be running the box break on Sunday for anyone that hasn't been here. So Sunday will be the 1st of February. First of Feb. At, what did I say? 7, was it 7 or 7:30? In the end. 7 p.m. And I'm heading to Japan for a week soon. Only a quick trip, but I'll have to see some of the epic spots you went to. Yeah. I can send you our itinerary and stuff. It spreads mainly from bats. Oh, okay, interesting. We'll go number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if that's the case, then does it develop cold and flu symptoms, and would it spread that way? But yeah, that's kind of insane. Yeah, because they're testing people for flu at the airport. Oh. All right, VR. Good luck. Good luck. What was that? Psychic Energy. Atrum. Fluffy. Kakuna. Feel. Your mask. Cast form. Cast form. Ladybug. Fire resistant gloves. And the Bennett non-hollow. Oh, chilling rain. Chilling pain. Thanks for going in, VR. Nothing but pain, yeah. I like having Sword and Shield sets in the shop, but they're so rough. Oh. Alrighty, Tyron. Yes, I did. Was it what? Phantasmal Flames, 2 Mega Evolution, and then he went in on the Fusion Strike box break as well. Alright, Phantasmal Flames. I have 2, 4, 6, 7 packs remaining. Going to give me a number between 1 and 7. To Mega Evolution. So Mega Evolution are sleeve blisters. Joth, yo, well. How you doing, Joth? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Me good. That's good to hear. How is Boss Man? If you're talking about me, I'm good. I'm good. What's going on with me? Not a lot, to be honest. My profile picture doesn't have a red circle when you're live. That's weird. Huh. I wonder why. All right, good luck, Tyron. Start off with the Mega Evolution. Ultra Ball, Jinx, Onyx, Ice Cube, Volcanion, Lily's Determination, Gumshoes, Execute, Sandslash, Meganium. Any hits today? We hit a Gravard, an illustration rare from SV Base. That's probably been our biggest hit so far. Solrock, Crawdon, Magnezone, Litleo. Oh, just thank you for the follow. Rawgunk, Lunatone. And and Phantasmal Flames. Ipom, Ghastly. Oh, the gold Usopp. We pulled the gold God Usopp from PRBO2. Gligar, Ambipom, Genesect. Oh, Tyron, nothing in those packs. Well, you get that on the big jobs, yeah. Yeah, I'll bring in your stuff on Wednesday. Tyron as well. I should be able to grade as well. I figured out a way to submit to PSA. So if you or Caden have anything to grade, let me know. And then I could do it in the next submission. So I'll probably submit it once I have like 30 cards. But yeah. I should probably check the progress of my shipping delivery thing. It's on its way. It was processed at the airport yesterday. Expected arrival date is unknown. Oh. You're waiting on someone to come back at the moment? You submitted 30? Oh, hell yeah. Who'd you submit them through? I'm going to go refill my bevy. Okay. All right, I am back. Paradise Card Breaks, I think it was 12, and then Caden was the rest. Dirty ASL. Let me know how your grading goes. I've got a couple of big cards to submit as well. So this is what I've got from my... Hopefully you get an Epic Fusion pack. Yeah, I hope so as well. I'm going to hold off on this one, but I picked this up in Japan. Yeah, just of Paramia and I work together. Well, at the same company. We don't work together anymore. We used to work together. Mewtwo EX. And then, yeah, so I got a couple of things at the moment. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Minus this one maybe. Minus these two. So I got 8 cards at the moment. Actually, I got another 2, so I got 10 cards at the moment that I will be submitting. The other 2 I need to crack open. Yeah, they look nice. Yeah, the Charizard was like kind of insane. It's a base set Zard. It's the base set unlimited version in Japan. Do they have an ETA on submission? Their SLA is currently sitting at 95 business days, so like 5 months. How much for? That's for a minimum of 20 cards you need to submit, but they charge like 18 USD. So basically, I'd be charging for bulk submissions. I'd be charging 35 in total. So $19 a card. How much for the Zard did you pay? I paid $5.50 for it. Well, $5.50 Australian equivalent. I'm gonna grade it as well. So I also picked up the Lovebirds. So this is 1500. And the Kanazawa Pikachu as well. So I think the Kanazawa Pikachu was like 250-ish. We'll have a look at what I have, and I think Caden has a few rare find. I'll send you the, like, if you guys want to go. Who are you going with? Are you going with Jess? I can send you a list of the card shops. They look in very good condition. Yeah. The Lovebirds, I think, would probably get a 9. Same with the Pikachu. But I have no idea. There's a little bit of edge curling on the bottom left-hand side of the card, so I gotta try to press that out first before I submit the Lovebirds. But yeah, the Mihawk manga I'm going to submit with the next submission, but I'm going to submit it on a different service level, so it gets not only does it get done faster, but it will be a lot more expensive for the grading itself. Silly question. No, far away. They have no English stuff too, right? No, some shops do have English. It's just very rare. It's kind of like the reverse of here. So here you've got like, okay, I can't say you've got a ton of English here, but here English is the majority, whereas over there's a lot of Japanese stuff, with some stores doing a little bit of English. I'm keen to get some unique stuff in Japanese, yes. So have a look for Pokemon Center promos. So the Kanazawa Pikachu. So if you see this stamp on it, that is a Pokemon Center exclusive card. They don't really sell them at the Pokemon Centers anymore. But you might be able to find the cards in card stores. I wanted to go to the Poke Park, but it was all sold out so quickly. Or we should probably get tickets for when we go. I don't even know where it is. I really want to go. What you might be able to do is you might be able to get resold tickets. It's risky, but a lot of places in Japan actually sell like resold tickets. Ads? Okay. How do you even get there? Oh, it's basically like a couple of trains. What do you switch in Shinjuku? Okay. There's one train from Shinjuku plus a walk. How long is the walk? Half an hour. Oh my. But it says that there's Sky Shuttle. What's Sky Shuttle? Here's Johnny. It's like. Anyway, that was rude. What I was saying, Tyron, is you might be able to get resold tickets. So it might be a little bit hard to find, but some of the stores will sell like resold tickets, usually at a discounted rate as well. Well, you might be able to. It's worth a shot. You don't go there and buy it. You buy it like in the cities. I'll certainly be trying. Yeah, they're called Kinken shops. They sell like train tickets, stamps, vouchers, and stuff like that. Sort of don't want to stay in just Tokyo. If you're going for a week, what I'd recommend doing is using Tokyo as a base. I think this is, yeah. So this is like the train from Tokyo Station. But if you use Tokyo as a base, you can go down to, I'd recommend coming here, Kamakura. It's on the same line as the Yokohama line. Unless we spend some time in Osaka. Osaka is great for Pokemon. You can even head to Mount Fuji as well. There's a bus or a train that runs from Tokyo, like Tokyo Station to Kawaguchiko, which is here. Great view of Mount Fuji here. A week is feeling not enough. It never is. You could go for we went for 4 weeks and I still don't think it was enough. But for example, like this is the view from Oishi Park. The great views of Mount Fuji. You could also do a. Are you still looking at places over there? Yeah, I am. I will be. So probably our next trip, because we're planning on heading up to Hokkaido. So I'm planning on heading up here. I'd actually like a place up here. But we'll see. Maybe in Sapporo. or in Asahikawa. So I think Asahikawa is probably going to be cheaper. And it's like an hour drive to like a ski resort. But yeah, next trip we're going to be driving to live. Yeah, eventually. Yeah, right up north. Yeah, just of I would like to move to Japan eventually. I don't want to live in Tokyo. Tokyo is for me. Tokyo is like soulless. Everyone is all hustle. You know, everyone is like they go to work, they go drinking, they come home. Tokyo go. If I was going to get a place in Tokyo, it'll probably be somewhere in Kanagawa, which is like down here. Technically not in Tokyo. Outskirts, yes. Either down here in like Kanagawa or on this side in Chiba. I have to go, but enjoyed your stream. Thanks for stopping by, Rare Candy Show. I will watch your your time lapse when I can. Tokyo seems very hectic. Yeah, like it's got a ton of great food, like heaps and heaps of great food. Like these are all the food places that we marked on our map that we would like to go to, and we maybe went to a handful of them. Thanks, bye. See you, Rare Candy Show. Enjoy the rest of your day. They're so good, yeah. Food, you could go to like a little hole in the wall, and yeah, just absolutely amazing. But yeah, we stayed like yeah. It was a good location. Like it was like a single train to get to Akihabara, single train to get to like Shinjuku and stuff like that. Apparently, there are some cheap properties to buy, but you'll need to buy out rural and renovate. Yeah. So, what was that area? This is Nihonbashi. So it's like north of Tokyo Station. So Nihonbashi. This is like this is the hotel that we actually stayed at. But the train line that runs through Kanda Station is like really good. It was like an 8-minute walk or something like that from the station. And then there's also a station here as well, which is a different line. In general, I've heard properties are more affordable and small. Yeah, so if you get a property in rural Japan, Nihonbashi with a BASHRR, it'd be hard to see, isn't it? Nihonbashi. So you can get pretty big properties. But the problem is you have to head out. Like you have to look in rural Japan, which is kind of why I was looking in Hokkaido specifically. My friend used to live in Japan and they had the smallest places. Yeah, that's typically sort of the way that it goes. But I'm a bit of a fiend for like cold weather. I love snow. I like there's something about having a fireplace and turning on the fireplace and then roasting potatoes in the fireplace or marshmallows or like anything. But Yeah, so fireplaces are good. We do that here. Yeah. So this town that I'm looking at, like eventually getting a property in, or the city that I'm looking at eventually getting a property in, like the first 3 photos are like snow photos. This is what it looks like in the spring. And because it's so far away from like all the major cities, its population as a town will be dying, which means there'll probably be available properties. But in Japan, you can purchase something called an Akia. Which are abandoned properties. So if we're looking in Hokkaido specifically, is there anything in here? So there's something in Ashibetsu, which isn't far away. But we could just pick like any of these towns. Like let's have a look at Hakodate is probably not a great example. BA? No, BA's got nothing either. Ashibetsu. Yeah, let's do that. So this is a 2 million yen property. So 2 million yen is 20 grand. All right. $2 million divided by typically, well, approximately, yeah, $20,000. $20,000 for this house. This is the floor plan, kitchen, what it looks like inside the rooms, got stairs, living room. And the house itself is 215 square meters. The land is 370. So when they make you piss because you're an overseas citizen, no. So as an overseas, you don't need to be a resident or a citizen to be able to purchase property over there. 10-minute walk to the station as well. So like you could probably easily get into Sapporo. The problem that you have with Japanese property is the cost of the property will immediately depreciate once you purchase it. That's not only the property itself, but the cost of the land as well. But yeah, 35 grand for this one. This is a consultation. These are like blocks of land that are available for sale. This one is 10 grand. $10,000 for a 6 LDK. So 6 is the number of bedrooms. Living, dining, and kitchen. So 6 rooms plus your living room, dining, and kitchen. $10,000. Built in 1980. Why is that the case? So that sounds sus. We are in the country. So like the easiest way to think of this is like think if you're buying a place in where's somewhere really country in Australia. like Bendigo or something like that. If you're buying a place in Bendigo, like Bendigo's not country, but still country. You're a couple of hours away from the major city. Actually, that's probably not a good example, because Bendigo's too close to Melbourne, and Melbourne is a busy city. So if you're buying a place in Townsville, I would say Townsville is probably around about 3, 4, maybe around about 6 hours away from Brisbane. Japan is a smaller country, so you don't. Rural WA, not even that rural though. Like, it's only this is probably only an hour out of the major city in Hokkaido. An hour max, maybe 2 hours max. One of the mining towns. I feel as though if you were comparing it to Perth, it'd be like buying a property in Bunbury. So not even rural WA, like still within kind of a relatively big catchment area. But same deal, like we have, the houses aren't that cheap, but they're still pretty cheap if you purchase something down there. 80 grand for this block of land, like it's kind of insane the amount of stuff that you can buy in Japan for like a reasonable price if you look outside the city. How much are properties in Bunbury? I think 900 grand. Bunbury's going off. Shit. Asbestos and ground contamination. Ground contamination typically pretty good. Like most of the time they're covered in snow. So if you were to buy a block of land here, you'd have to schedule your build to occur between like July's June, probably between May and September. So between May and September are really the only dry months that you're going to get, because the rest of the time it's going to be covered in snow. Asbestos, you're typically okay as well. You could always look at demolishing these. Like typically asbestos buildings are usually built in like the 40s, 50s, and 60s, up to the 80s. But I don't think you need to worry about it in Japan. Like a lot of I don't know if they used asbestos as a major building component like they did in Australia. But hypothetically, if you're looking in Tokyo, Kanagawa and Chiba are probably one of the best places to kind of look at. Odawara, this is $70,000 for a single story home. Like you can get properties like super cheap here. And let's say you buy an old property. So this one was built in 2008. Let's say you bought one in 1965, like this one. Depending on the property, you could probably demolish it and rebuild it. Oh, farming and other types of ground contamination. Like pesticides, herbicides, and stuff like that. That I don't know about. I haven't really looked into it too much. Yeah, like 20 mil, for example, is like 20 grand. This is maybe 2 hours out of Tokyo. So this will be like living in the northern suburbs, or like this will be like living in Newcastle if you're from Sydney. Or living in, what's that place in Melbourne? It'd be like living in Geelong. So my plan for when I move over to Japan, just for anyone wondering how I'm going to support myself financially, is I'm going to start up my own company there. So when we move over, one, it'll help support getting a visa. So there's a startup visa which is 4 months that you can apply for if you're planning on starting up a business. So the plan was to start up a business and have it be a consulting business. So the thing that I'm planning on consulting itself was these properties. So I'm planning on basically being a middleman between a foreign buyer or foreign customer and real estate agents and construction companies, renovation companies, stuff like that. So let's say someone wants to buy a property. I could be like, all right, here's what it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you $300,000 to buy the land, to renovate the property or demolish and rebuild. So 300, like typically you're looking at like maybe 100, 200 grand to renovate, and then 3 to 500 to rebuild. And then from there, I can be like, all right, we can sort out everything for you. We can't sign the documents for you because we're not like qualified real estate agents and stuff like that. But we can coordinate all the work, and we're going to charge you 15, 20, 30%, depending on like if you want a luxury property and stuff like that. So let's say you want a house in a hot spring village and you want hot spring water pumped into the house. Cool. That's going to be classified as like a luxury holiday home or a luxury investment home or an Airbnb or whatever you want to do with it. So you charge a little bit extra in terms of a percentage of the total cost to them as a service fee. And so that's my idea that I'm looking at doing. And we're probably, depending on how things go, the Japanese view on foreigners and stuff like that is not getting any better at the moment because of the new government that's come into play. So we're going to play it by ear. I would still like to go. I'd still like to move there. I get my long service leave from work in 4 years' time. But yeah. So that's the plan. That's the idea. And then like I've been talking to Weed as well, and from this work. Yes. So not from the streaming and stuff. This is a hobby for me. So, or a side hustle. Call it a side hustle. But from my actual job. What you do for work in Japan? Quick play, you missed the whole explanation of what I was going to do. I'm starting up my own company there. It's going to be a consulting firm. So yeah, Yakuza. that's what the Yakuza do, right? But basically, it's for anyone that wants to buy a holiday home, buy an investment property, retire in Japan, stuff like that. But it's going to be targeted towards foreign investors or foreign buyers. Yakuza consult people to some degree, yeah. I don't have any tattoos at the moment. I'm like the least Yakuza person, and I've still got both my pinkies. I'm like the least Yakuza person. But yeah, so I may hit you up. Yeah, if you want to get like a holiday property or something like that. So the idea is in the first 4 months, I'm going to do it all myself first, to learn through experience by doing it myself, and then building those relationships on like maybe 1 or 2 properties for ourselves. So one is probably going to be like a ski lodge or something like that, and then second one is probably going to be like the place that we live in, wherever that is in Japan. Maybe have like a couple of properties, like one near Tokyo, not in Tokyo, but one near Tokyo, and then one like up north, like far up north. And then once I've kind of learnt the ropes, I'll have 3 years to start up the business, get it running, and try to make it profitable. But given that there's the whole idea behind the revenue model is there is going to be little to no upfront costs for myself, so there's like little to no capital that I actually have to put into it. And you can have like people that return to you as well, like return buyers and stuff like that. So, but yeah. For my long service leave, I should get, I think it's like 8 weeks or 9 weeks or something like that. Like 45 business days, which is 9 weeks. Once I hit 10 years, I'm going to take that at half pay, so it stretches out to 18 weeks, and then I'm going to take a sabbatical or a career break, so 3-year career break. Ruthless Joker, yo, welcome. How you doing? We're just talking about we're talking about my business plan at the moment. Between now and then, who knows what's going to happen? Taking a permanent career break this year. Yeah. Well, the idea behind taking a career break is I'm going to set it for 3 years, and I can always end my career break early if I decide to come back and we decide not to live there or not to pursue this. And really, it's going to be a chunk of my investment funds that I'm not happy to lose, but I'm willing to lose if we decide not to proceed with it. So, and given I'll be, 38, I'll be under 40. I've still got like 25 years plus my superannuation to rebuild if I need to. And probably still retire by 65. What's with the sweating? You can take long service after 7 years in Victoria. Don't know if WA is different. The company that I work with has us on an enterprise agreement, and because the rate is higher than what's outlined in the national employment standards, they don't let you take it until you hit 10 years. So you get it allocated to you at 7 years. So if you decide to cash it out or whatever, you get prorated pay, like prorated annual, like long service leave, but you can't take it until 10. 10 years here, yeah. I know, right, Fen? Bastards. But yeah, Crystal, you never know until you try. The thing is, Luna isn't very keen on moving over. I said you're not keen on moving to Japan. Bro, if I buy now, when will you post the cards? I can post them tomorrow. Barakuro Ho. You posted Brisbane? Yes, I'm based in Perth, so we've got. But yeah, we do $10 flat rate standard to anywhere in Australia. $20 for express if you want it expressed. Why Luna trying to crush your hopes and dreams? She likes it here in Perth. Barak Kuruho, are you here? Can you give me a yell? Can you let me know? We got OP13. I have 2 boxes here. Number 2? Okay. Thank you for the purchase as well. I appreciate the support. Good luck. Good luck. First time breaker. Let's get some first time breaker luck. Quick play. Thanks for blessing the box. Thanks for playing the John Cena as well. Thank you for the follow, Barak. Luna could start up her own business as well, yeah. So I still plan on doing like Pokemon stuff, hobby stuff. Got ads for it? Okay. We'll wait. Crystal, thanks for the blessings. Love Hotel business. I feel as though Love Hotels are all run by Yakuza, to be honest. Probably owned by Yakuza. And I don't want to get into that industry. Mainly because I'd still like my pinkies at the end of the day. Ready when you are, bro. Okay. Thank you. Good luck. We got Whoop Slap, Vegapunk, Era, Prometheus, Atlas, Otama. Diamond Jozu. One of the other Vegapunks. Emu Leader. And one of the Saints. One of the Elders. We got Bonnie, Teach, St. Charles, Monkey D. Dragon. Just ordered. Thank you. I did get your order. Zora. And Sonia. 5 Elders SR. Thank you for the order, Ruthless Joker. Ivankov, Barocus, and Trafalgar Law. Koala. I have no idea who that is, but it's from a film. Hera. Is that Robin? Thanks. When I finish Zenith, I'm going to be Lost AF. You know what that means? Given that you're going to be lost, you should start Lost Origin. No. Saint. I think that's Saint Mercury. You gotta do prismatic, it's the only way. Sunny, Helmet Bow, Sanji. Oz Junior, Kobe, Momonosuke. Whitebeard will be the Pirate King. I think that's what the card is called. I will make Whitebeard the Pirate King. Windmill Village. Tom-san. Izo. Bonnie SR. I wonder what they're going to do for PRB03. Iguma. Buggy. Buggy Central. Whitebeard. Barack, would you like your bulk as well? Oh. Elephant Gun, S-Snake. Yeah, sure, bro. Okay. Ace SEC. Yes. Funny. Gut. I know there's a God pack in OP13. I think it's the Demon pack, I think they call it, which is the 5 Elders. Yeah, 5 Elders. Thanks, Joker. Divine Departure. Ace Leader. Fiori. Roger and the Saba event. Ivankov. I think the only like Elder I really know is like Saturn. I know there's Mars, Neptune, Uranus, Mercury. Mars, Neptune, Uranus, Mercury, Saturn. And then Darling as well. The Rajadon. But I forget all the names. I forget which one's which. Last pack. An SR in here. To finish off, we have Silver's Rayleigh. We got the Whitebeard, Bonnie, 5 Elders, and the Silver's Rayleigh SRs, and the Ace SEC in that box. Not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. We've had 2 no-hit boxes tonight, which is kind of insane. Barack, because it is your first purchase as well, I'm going to throw you something in. I'm going to throw in for you. I'm going to throw you in the Shanks SEC as well. This is from one of the PRBs. I don't remember which one, but it's from one of the PRBs. Maybe PRB02? Thanks, bro. I love ya. No, appreciate it. Appreciate it. A little bit of a first purchase bonus for you. Was that? Okay. Yeah, okay. Just Dove, thank you for the order as well. Oh, that's going to be a squeeze. Good. Well, nice and snug into 3 boxes. Alrighty, Barack, thank you for the order. Much love, much appreciated. Alrighty, Ruthless Joker. Let's jump into it. So what have we got? We got PRB01. Yeah, so PRB01, OP09, EB03, and OP13. So it is my last box of OP13. PRB01, I have 6 boxes here. So give me a number between 1 to 6. Magic Touch incoming. OP09, I have 4 boxes left. So a number between 1 to 4 for OP09. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5 boxes of heroin. So you got 4 for all of them? Three? Okay. So 1, 2, 3. And then, yeah, there's 5 heroin boxes. Yes. All right, let me grab the heroines out. Number 2. Okay. All right. put them all out. Okay, so it'll be this one. And then I'll put the other ones back. All right. In terms of order, what do you want to? Which order would you like me to rip these in? I'm thinking we do PRBO1, OPO9, and then we do EBO3, OP13 first. Okay. Alrighty, good luck with this Joker. How is Taco Flavored Kisses still the best song JLo has ever done? Mominosuke, Ivankov, Yori. Has she made any music since then? Well, has she made any music? Thanks, SR. Feel like I've seen you another 5. I used to see you in raps. Ah. Roger SR. I mean, if she has, it's irrelevant. Make a solo point. Taco Flavored Kisses. I don't know why you're surprised that Taco Flavored Kisses is still her best song. She scored Ben Affleck off it. Do I get a discount for bringing the boys or what? Yeah, I'll send you a coupon. Ace. And Kitty Shanks. Kelly Don. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one's Mercury. Ruthless Joker as well. Would you like your bulk at the end of this? Beppo. Elephant Gun, Roger. Bungie. Oh, no bulk, bro. Just the hits? Okay. Emu. And the leaders also. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let me pull the leaders out then. Otama. Really a lot easier to just look at the back. There we go. So Joker and Barack, do you guys play One Piece? Do you guys just collect, or are you guys just getting into it, given all the One Piece hype, or? No, watch and collect mate plays it. Ah. I was gonna ask what deck you're running, but so what are you doing now that season 1 is finished? I've been into it for a while. I got 2 OPO1 blue bottoms from release. Oh shit. God damn. Have you still got them? Or did you do the degenerate thing and rip them? Yeah, bro, still got them? Hell yeah. Would you ever get rid of them? I feel as though that's Red Green Luffy. I feel as though that's still too hard to find. Like, if you ever get rid of them, there's no getting them back. You got 4 of them? Shanks, rare parallel. Probably not because of how rare they are. Yeah. Even just finding. I can't say Daddy Shanks. Divine Departure. He got 4 because I told him to buy them. You should thank Ruthless. I'm pretty sure we were in Japan not for the release of OPO1, but it was shortly after the release of OPO1 that we were there. And it was pretty abundant. We were legit in a Discord call when I heard about them and we pre-ordered them. Are you going to do the new Yu-Gi-Oh set, the one with the full arts? Should we do OPO9 next? EBO3 or PRB? Go 09? Okay. I don't think I will. Yu-Gi-Oh is like I've trauma dumped on everyone else on the stream. Lim, but Yu-Gi-Oh hits a little bit of a sore spot for me because of some stuff that happened in like when it first came out. Basically, my deck got stolen like the day that I bought it. Maybe not the exact day that I bought it, but shortly after I bought it, my deck got stolen. So New Naruto stuff is what's got his interest. Yeah, the New Naruto stuff is actually kind of interesting. I've got the PSA promo the PSA Naruto promo that they sent out. So I don't know if I'd ever go back to Yu-Gi-Oh. I tried playing the mobile game. Oh, not the mobile game or PC game. The one on Steam and mobile. And I just couldn't get back into it. PC one was good, yeah. It was good. Like, you want to clear out all your Yu-Gi-Oh? Buggy and Perona. Or something hot and spicy, senor? I'm trying to. Bungie. The PS2 one was top tier. I remember playing the PS1 one, Forbidden Memories. The one where you just like mash cards together. Got a lot of OG and a lot of the rarity collection stuff. One of our friends has the Egyptian gods, the OG Egyptian gods. So Cypher, Obelisk, and Ra. Digimon on PS1? Hell yes, now you're speaking my language. It's the What's this called? Digimon Adventures? Digimon World? Digimon World? Yeah. The one where you get the eggs and then you train them. That was such a good game. Digimon World is so good, even though mine kept turning into the Poopamon. Poopamon was... Poopamon is the incorrect term. Wasn't it called Sukemon? Because he's a Suka. Thanks, Don. Docu. Mr. 3. Yes, up. But yeah, what did I get up to? I didn't finish it. I did not finish the game. It was pretty freaking difficult. I think I got to Maramon. And I don't think I could beat Maramon. Yeah, she. Yeah, so what are you guys doing now that season 1 is officially finished? Also, this year is going to be pretty big for shonen anime. So, rewatching AOT. I haven't finished AOT yet. I probably should. Abaji. Sanji SR parallel. This is actually a really nice Sanji. Good pull so far. Are you guys just anime, or do you read the manga as well? I need someone to talk to about the manga. But if you say you read the manga, roommate reads the manga. Which one? One Piece. Does he spoil it for you? Oath I do? Oh, hell yeah. Are you up to date? Tell me you're up to date. I need someone to talk to him. Yes, sir. What do you think about the giant prince? I'm trying to say this without spoiling anything. And don't forget about the hot sauce chiller. Do you think that everything that's happening in the plot was pre-planned, and Oda has foreshadowed it, or do you think that's all speculation? And do you think he just like thinks on his feet? Can't hear you because Ruthless is talking loud in Discord. Okay, what do you think about Robin's hairstyle? Oh, sorry. I think we go. Wait, do we do PRB01 or do we do EB03? I jumped into PREB. Okay. Because my Discord's yelling at me. Nami-san. Send help, please. You're being the loudest. Koala ads. All right. I'm going to quickly duck into the bathroom. All right, let me know when you're back. We're good? All right, let's keep going. Home, and I got to crash. 99 until next time. Much love, Amy. Thank you for chilling with us. I hope you had a good work function. Ibari. But yeah, I want to talk about the manga, but I can't. it's hard to talk about without spoiling anything. I guess if everyone's finished Egghead, we can talk about how a certain cyborg did not get as much. Pretty good to relax and meet people, etc. Oh, that's good. That's good. Go get some rest. We can speak on next stream. Reiju. Hello, Betty. Big Mom. Charlotte Linlin. Also, I think now that we've caught up with what's happened in the past, Chucky is second best girl to Robin. I'm annoyed that Haikyuu wasn't longer. I dropped the anime. I also dropped the manga as well. I was like reading the manga and I kind of dropped it. At the moment, we're watching Frieren as it releases and Sentenced to be a Hero. Sugar. So I'm guessing Haikyuu finished after the match with is it Shimokita? Lim. Betty. Yu Jaku. Rare Parallel. Have we pulled the Don yet? We haven't pulled the Don yet. Got a Rare Parallel. Ulti. There's still another chance. Monet. Amy Pudding. All art leader! Let's go! Double hitbox! It's Vivi. There's only one leader in EBO3. But the Vivi all art leader, yo. Is this boss leader? It is. It is boss leader. Have we pulled a box with a gold don and not the alt-arts or an alt-art leader? But yeah, just Dove, it is boss leader. For Dids, I don't think they're in the same box. Because for Dids, we open up a full case. Robin, Chuan. And last pack of EBO3. God, pack us up. The God pack. Vivi and Bonnie. All right, PRB01. We got the best. We start off with Rune. One of the siblings. Guard Point. Inanarashi. The event. Law, SR, and Arlong. You better make her a special dinner tomorrow. Lena, are we eating the same thing that we ate today and yesterday? Ivankov, Fellow Betty, Mihawk. I think the dinner that we made was pretty special. Yeah. Well, we could bring it for lunch and then have a separate dinner tomorrow. Different dinner. Anji's Pilaf. Kappa. Ulti. Shanks SEC parallel. Let's go. Daddy Shanks. Sexy man. How many monies is that? I actually have no idea. Maybe 5. Shanks SEC as well. One after another. Shanks coming in hot. We got basically the same card in 2 different forms. He's slowly taking off his clothes. Sanji leader. Izo. Reiju SR. Maybe 5. I didn't realize Reiji was in well, I didn't realize a reprint of her was in PRB01. Crocodile, Robin, Airdoor, Balgalore, Luffy, Tongang Beige, Yamato. Hello, Betty. Four more packs. Alpha, Makino, Nekomamushi, Shirahoshi, Odie Jones, Raizo rare parallel. Oh, sorry, it's an uncommon parallel. That's two parallels and an SEC. Oh, we got an SEC parallel, but two parallels and an SEC. I wonder if the God packs take up a hit slot or not. Still haven't put a Don yet. Elmepo, Rillabark, Sabo. I actually do like opening up PRB01 and PRB02. Yo, Gold Don! Let's go! A Gold Don as well. I see why you wanted to save PRB01 until the end. Kuma, Bartolomeo, and Kaido. Yeesh. Who is it? Is this Reiju? Whose Don is it? I don't. I want to say it's Reiju. Last pack. Let's finish this off with a bang. Come on. Shirahoshi. Jack. It is Reiju? Okay. Sanji and the Golden Buddha hand fist thingamajiggy. All in all, actually really good break. So we've got a ton of SRs. So with PRB accounting for 10 of them. And then we got the EBO3 ones. We got Boa at Reiju Koala. And then OPO9. We got Blackbeard, Shanks, Sanji. And then we got Lim. Then OP13, Yamato, Stussy, Roger, and Shanks. What card does Luna want to pull in Pokemon? Luna, what card are you chasing? Well, we did open the Nihil Zero. Oh, yeah, we opened Nihil Zero, and we pulled the Rowlet. We still need the Dedenne. Fujaku, Raizo, the rare uncommon parallel, Shanks SEC, Gold Reiju, Shanks SEC parallel, Alt Art Leader, Sanji SR parallel, and Shanks rare parallel. At the moment, I'd love to pull a Gengar from Mega Dream. True. Thanks. Nice. What about a Shadowless Zard? Thanks for the break. I'm off to bed. No, much appreciated. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Have a good night. Yeah, I'll be back on Sunday if you do want to stream. We're doing our box break on Sunday, which is going to be Fusion Strike. But yeah, appreciate you. All right. Bonus as well for Ruthless. All right, Ruthless, I'm going to throw you in the Hibari Rare Parallel as well from EBO3. A little bit of a bonus hit for you as a first-time purchase. What do we have? We had one PRB01, one OP9, one PB03, and one OP13. That was actually a really good break. Reverse stuns I'm going to throw in here as well. All right. So these should be all the rares and leaders. I'm going to check through these. I didn't miss any shiny cards, which I did. And I'll flip them over, make sure I didn't miss any rares. Dons. No leaders there. See you later. Thanks. All right, Ruthless, thank you for going in. And much love, much love. All right, Just Dove. One white flare and one phantasmal, and I smacked my. Last pack of white flare. One, two, three, four, five, 6 packs remain in the booster box. Still haven't pulled an SIR yet. Thank you, Luna, for the blessings. One white flare, one phantasmal flames. All right, which one do you want to go? Just Dove. Oh. Just Dove, was there any particular pack that you wanted? Got 3 Zardi packs in the middle. And then one of each other art. But six packs in total. Give me a number between 1 to 6. Luna, pick one, please. Quick plays like Lopunny. Lopunny, let's go. Okay. Someone said the SIRs hide in the Lopunny packs. Let's do Phantasmal Flash first. Zard time, I hope so. Welcome, Fig, as well. I don't know if you're here before, but Dugong, Ghastly, Mimikyu. I still think that Mimikyu art is super cute. Roselia, Dawn, Yampa, Primplup, Mega Sharpedo EX. Literally pulled a Bubble Mew out of a Lopunny pack last night. Actually, it's probably a good idea to let Luna pick. Alright, White Flare, Blitzel, Frillish, Zorua, Sawaddle, Stunfisk, Stoutland, Leveni, Pokeball, Stunfisk, Vanillux, and Emboar. So we got a Pokeball and an EX out of the 2 packs. Not bad from 2 packs, to be honest. Thanks, Just Dub, for going in. Better than I've been doing in Flames. Did Luna pick a pack? Yeah, Luna picked a pack for Just Dove. And we pulled a Sharpedo EX. Luna wasn't listening. Be good, I'm not unhappy. Do we open anything for ourselves, Luna? What do you think? She said I should have told her before I signed the tenancy. I'm opening another bottle of wine for myself. Since I haven't gotten the Gold Zard and the SIR Zard haven't hit shit. Since you got the Gold Zard and the SIR, yeah. You used up all your luck with those two. She wants to look at the new place, so I'm bringing her and my older brother. After that, they ain't coming here to see it again because I want to be alone. You say that, they're going to come over uninvited. They can't? Oh, yeah, because you're in a condo, they have to dial up, right? All right, Luna. Do we want to? Do I want to? Do we open something? Whenever they want to visit, I'll say I'm not home. We do. We do Mega Dream. Do we do Mega Dream or Monk S? I want to do Mega Dream. I feel like I haven't opened up enough Mega Dream. All right, give me a number between 1 and 10. Easy Pikachu. Oh. Or do we roll a dice? Mega Dream Hot Hands. Number 8. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in Japanese, it's called the katakana reads Monkus. So the name of the set is actually Monkus Zero. They translated Monkus to Nihil. Monkus is like a prayer. Like a Buddhist prayer. So, but they changed it to Nihil Zero, which means basically Nihil means to is like Zen, state of zero, basically. And then, yeah, they changed it to nullifying 0. Nihilde's nuts. Colossal, Bishop, Kilowatt Rule, and the Hopsization EX. Proton Defiance Band. Tapacoco, Russell, Vanilla, Ethan Toto. Oh, wait. Wrong way around. Ends PP up. Get a Pikachu. James Turner Pikachu. Darumaka, Diglett, Curlier, Petrant, Honchcrow, Kilowatt Rule, earlier. Mega Electros. I would love to see a Pikachu. Lumo, Helioptile, Cascoon, Heliosc, Ethan's Macargo, Roserade, Beautyfly, Clefairy. Oh, hello, Layla. Primo, Mimikyu, Dusknoir, Honchcrow, Mega Gardevoir, Butini, Murkrow, Monkey Galapagos, Galarian Obstagoon, Iono's Bellybolt, that's 2. Some auntie next to me sucking her fingers really loud after eating some kind of fruits. Piss me off. Are you out at the moment, Susu? Double Wormpool. Washing the bed sheets. Lunatone. Revenant. Heliosc. Mask Ogapon. Wow, the AR is kind of sucked in this box. Yay, Heliosc. Yama. Okay, they didn't suck. We just already had them. Magiana. Gengar MA. Do let me a Gengar MA. And last pack, last chance at an SAR. I think we pulled everything. Psyduck. This Psyduck is vibes. Epic, Dog Trio, Ponyard, Zeraora, Tarantula, Ultra Ball, and the Mega Scrafty. Alright, so these are our hits from the box. Mega Gengar is good. Imagine master setting this. That's what I said about Black Bolt White Flare, and people still did it. Udder's wife, or Mrs. Udder, is actually master setting this set. Won the Gengar SAR. All right, then I'll leave it here for you. Grab it later. All right, chat. I'm going to finish it here for tonight. Thank you, everyone that went in tonight. I do appreciate you all. We're going to go raid someone. We didn't do any bingo tonight, so we will do it next stream. We're also running the box break next stream. Who are you raiding? Much love. Thanks, VR. Night Crystal. Is there anyone that looks kind of new? Do we go raid rap? Goodbye for the stream, homie. Have a good night. Good evening, chat. Night, Cova. Catch you whenever I catch you. Let's go raid rap. All right. Love you all. Raid Adriana Chechi. Is she streaming? Who dat? She's a streamer. I don't know if she still streams. Like, I know she got injured at TwitchCon. But she's someone. All right, we're gonna go raid rap. All right, much love, everyone. I will catch you all on Sunday. Thank you all. All right, YouTube gang. Appreciate you all. Love you all. I will see